derivative was, and I didn't know how to do it analytically, I could use my computer for that. So we talked about this and we came up with this rule. We have to write the exponent in lowest terms and then look at the table. So we're going to track by whether the sign of the fraction is positive or negative and whether the denominator is even or odd. Parity is even or oddness. And one thing that's important to remember here is that when you're dealing with a whole number like 2, it actually has an odd denominator because we could rewrite that as a fraction that has a 1 in the denominator. So I created a ton of these because this is something where it's just kind of, there's not a lot of deep thinking at this point about that. It's just recognizing the pattern and applying it, the rule that you've memorized. So, but while you're memorizing it, here's the table to help you. It definitely is going to be on the exam, I'll tell you that. And it's going to be something that keeps popping up as domain of functions. So the fact that we can figure out the domain of power functions is going to be a big thing for us. So I wrote a bunch of questions that let you practice this, and I'm going to give you a few minutes to practice it. And if you have any questions, please drop them in the chat. If you don't want to ask in front of everyone, you can drop them to me privately by changing who it's to just be me. So try some of these domain of power function questions using the tables to recognize what we have automatically.